Well, hello everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Anthony Wolf, and I'm a professional drummer from South Jersey. I've been playing 30 years plus, and this video is not about music today. It's about me and my radio hobby. I've been involved in radio since I was in high school, and I really enjoy the hobby. It's great. And about 5 years ago, I put a tower up, and just this past November, for some reason, the wind snapped my Tornado antenna made by Sirio. I don't know why. So I was actually going to maintain the tower anyway and put a beam up, and this kind of forced the issue. So I went out and bought a Maco 4-element, I think it's the NC4 beam, and I put a Gainmaster Sirio antenna on top of it to stick. And that's what this video is all about. I'm going to show you all the aspects of what it was to lower the tower and get the tower back up, mount the antennas, the cabling, the whole 9 yards, the rotor. My friend in the video is Tony. They call him Fancy Dancer. And I had Kyle. I found Kyle through a friend. He used to be climb commercial towers. So he was involved in that part of it. And I also had a winch installed on the side of my shed. So now I don't have to really worry about taking the antenna up or down. I could do that myself. I hope I don't have to take it down soon. I just put the antenna up. It's been like 2 weeks. So that's what this is all about. I'm going to show you all the aspects of it. There had to be some fabrication. I had to have a plate made in order for the rotor to sit on, and a couple different things. The winch system, you'll see that. And I really hope you enjoy this video. The fella that did all the tower work and the winch system and the antennas as well, they're available to install antennas and also do any kind of tower work that you might need, or if you need a winch system, or if you want a system something like I got, they're available. I'll have their information at the end of the video. And that's it. So I love the hobby. It's great. The radio hobby is great. And I also have radios in my house and in my band room, which is right up there. I'll show you. But okay, sit back and enjoy the video, grab the popcorn, and just have a great day. And the radio is awesome. What a great hobby. I love it. I know some people say negative things about it, but myself personally, I love it. I love communicating with people, and it's just an awesome thing. So sit back and enjoy the video, okay? And 7-3. Okay, so here we are in my backyard, and this is the beam, MC4, 17-foot mast. Okay, it's already assembled, as you can see. Beam's already assembled. Got that. So that's that. We have that happening. Let me take a walk over to the tower. So this is a 40-foot tower. I've had it up for about 5 years, and I am getting a winch installed today as well. The fellow that's going to install the winch, of course, had to go back to Home Depot and get more bolts, excuse me. So this is what we're looking at. It's going to be mounted on the side of my shed. And right there where the ladder is, that's a special bracket that I have to hold the tower in place. It was made by a friend of mine 5 years ago. And here's the winch sitting right there. He will be back shortly to install that. So it's going to go right there, and it's going to do some kind of a pulley system. And here's the tower. It's the base of the tower. If you can see that, my shadow's in the way. Hold on a second. Okay, it's the base of the tower. And here's the tower. It's leaning up against the ladder. I put new bolts in it and had it sprayed with galvanized paint. Took off some of the rust. This is one mast we have right here. And I'm going to be putting in another 10-foot piece of galvanized fence post that'll hook on to this piece right here. This piece of mast actually bent when the tower was lowered down, and I had a Sirio Tornado antenna, stick antenna, mounted right here. Here it is. It snapped back in November, and this is the first chance I'm having to get to the tower and replace this. So that's what happened there. So the tower's down. That's the front of it. That's what it looks like. is what we're dealing with. I'm in South Jersey, and right now it's going to be about 85 today, which is amazing weather to put the tower up. So we have this. Here's the tower leaning up against the radiator, the ladder. So that's all I have for right now. When the worker comes back and we install the winch and start mounting stuff, I will positively check back in. So, okay, this is Wolf. Hope I look good on camera. I don't know, but all right, I will get back with you guys as soon as the action starts. Okay, so I'm back again, and here we go. My man Kyle's up there. He's installing the winch for me, making a special plate that goes on the side of the garage, my shed. And hopefully when all's said and done, when the antennas are mounted and all that, the tower will fall back into place.
Yeah, hopefully.
Right?
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal.
That's the goal, right? So
yes,
that's it. So that's where he's mounting the winch at. And I just wanted to show you that. So I'll come back when it's actually mounted and the antennas and the project progresses. Okay, see you in a bit. So here's the winch system that's going to pull the tower up and down, hopefully. So right now Kyle's fabricating a plate, as you can see right there, for the guide, to guide the line for the winch when we pull it up and pull it down. So we have that going on. That's the winch. We're getting close to raising everything. Okay, we got that. There's a special bracket that a friend of mine made, which attaches the tower to my shed, and we're going to be putting one guy wire on that post all the way back here. Got some coated guy wire. We're going to run that. This is what we have right now. That is the winch, and waiting for him to, he made a special bracket for the guide, so it's getting close. So this is the guide for the winch that he just put in, Kyle just put in.
Guide for the winch. It's going to sit right there for right now. So
and he had to fabricate that piece as well.
Now when it goes up, it'll pull whichever way it needs to.
Cool.
Should be good. Nice. I dig it. I'm excited.
All right. So am I. So here we are outside. Here's my man, Ged. Who are you?
Good morning. This is Nationwide Mr. Fancy Dancer out of Philadelphia. Putting my friend's rotor and tower and everything up. We get to get this 4-element flat side beam going, and he's gonna be able to talk all around the world, just the press of a microphone.
Right, so there you go. So he's wiring up
this
the
rotor
box right now, right? That's that. Yeah, my man's an expert at putting up antennas, and he's well known, well familiar. Yep. Isn't that right, Mr.
Yes,
Fancy
sir.
Dancer?
Well known, well connected. 55 years in the business. That's what I've been doing.
He's got a great setup in his van here, all kind of power. He's heard nationwide. So, all right, he's assembling that right now, and I will check back later
when it's time to stand it up.
It's going to time to stand up, and hopefully everything will go okay. All right, check in later. Right in this spot right here. So we have it cut into fabricated piece for the rotor to sit on. Should be able to get this up today.
Big safety stance. Alright, rotor time. So this goes up.
How far up in there does that go, do you know?
It goes I don't know, a little over half or a little under half.
I don't know why I said cut it that low.
Well, good thing we have a welder because we can put metal back on.
Because I do want it to fit.
You want it to go all the way up in there, and I should have thought about that. I didn't even think about it, but yeah, we can
Because that
still.
makes, well, actually that screw that goes in the center of it, will it grab that little small screw?
Just makes it.
It just does grab it?
Yeah. I mean, I can put it back, put some back.
Yeah.
All right. It's easier to do with the flat edge.
So by us adding some back, if you ever have to take the rotor out, will we have enough room to lift? Look at my hand. Will we have enough room to lift the rotor out and move it out?
With what we have right now, yeah.
Well, if by us adding some to it.
I mean, we're gonna add some, and if we gotta take more off, we'll take more off.
Because I'm looking, if anything was to ever happen to the rotor, and we need to take the rotor off, we're not going to be able to move the plate because the plate's going to be permanently welded.
Yeah,
so, I want to be able to lift the rotor out, and okay, stick it in there. Let me see.
Well, so you'll be able to, as long as that pipe on top, the pipe mass or the piece of pipe is free.
Yeah. Well.
Because the pipe is going to attach into that rotor, right?
So yeah. So long as this part will go on this side of here. Is this enough room in here to lift it out and pull the rotor out to be serviced?
I mean, I guess it's as good as mine.
Put that up here again. Let me see what it is. Along with the rotor. First of all, let's move this mass out.
Right? You should just pull that, right?
No, it's tight.
No, it's not.
Okay. All right. Okay. I just wanted to get that out of the way. I was just going to put it up, past it. Yeah. Okay.
All right. And then now you want to check and see if this is going to fit. Up
Yeah.
there. Be able to lift it out.
Yeah, I just want to know how much room we got here.
I think with what we have, you're going to have just enough space to do that.
To where if we slide it up.
See, now you're free.
Because I want this to have enough, as you see. Wait a minute, I want this to have enough to grab on the pipe. At least, even if it don't go all the way seated, at least go all the way up to here.
All right, well, here, what we'll do is we got to put one on. So.
Let me see. And I will. Yeah, we have to put that on just to see is there enough room to pull it out if I ever had to service the rotor. It needs more. It definitely needs more to grab than just this here. Definitely. Even if I had to cut some of this sleeve off here to make sure I got enough room to clear it and maneuver it back this way and pull it up, yeah, I would definitely add some back on this here.
What do we got for tube that we can just sleeve that with that will still fit in there? Because rather than me trying to monkey fuck a football, or pardon my French, by trying to join these two pieces and not have them too crooked.
That piece of mass, the piece of mass we took out of there will go in there.
Yeah, it will go in there.
Well,
and that fits in here, right?
Yeah, we got spare over here.
All right, let me do that because that I can pop tacks on that on around this sleeve, and that'll be way faster.
Okay, yeah.
Join the two pieces together there.
Even the piece that's bent. Well, what is that? Oh, here it is, right here.
Yeah. I just need a small.
Yeah, you're gonna need something like this here.
Yeah. Let's get an idea of what we need to go into the mass or into the rotor. I'm gonna say right here.
So you're gonna sleeve that over top of?
Yep.
Okay. So that'll bring it down to about here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that works fine. Is that the straight end?
Yeah, I mean, it's,
You might want to use the other end of the pipe.
yeah.
The other end is straight.
Go to the.
So the rotor's finally in place. This part needs to be fabricated in order to hold the rotor. We're getting close to mounting everything.
All I need is the electricity back down this way.
We're going up. Here we go. We're getting ready to raise the tower up. Let's see what happens. Beautiful. Look at that. That's fucking awesome. It's going up. Oh, here's my beam up in the air. It's almost up. Might be a situation. That's up there. The Gainmaster from Sirio, that's up there. There's the NC4 beam. Now we're seeing what's going to be going on. Guys are bolting in the special bracket that was made for the tower.
Press the way in. There she is. Where she wants to be. Check this. You're probably okay to let off it.
Okay.
Alright. So that one. This one. This one.
That beam was looking just the way I wanted to.
It's north, right?
Yeah, the beam was looking north.
Straight. You see that there? Yeah, which column up there I was talking about?
Yeah.
It's right on that side of it. That's true north. That's where I want it.
Figures. All can go smooth.
Okay, so that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me on my YouTube page. I'll be glad to answer you. And like I said, I'm going to post the contact info for the two fellas that did all the work for me. I'm really happy. Radio sounds good. Talk all over the world. And that's what it's all about, just having fun. So thank you for watching. And just a side note, if anybody's looking for a drummer, I do a lot of freelance and sub work, and I have no problem traveling. I've traveled to Florida, Wisconsin, Ohio, wherever need be. You could also contact me from this YouTube page. And once again, thanks so much for watching, and have a great day. And 7-3, keep on keying up. That's what it's all about. 7-3, Wolf out.